Alright, so now we're on the back. We have all this clutter again. It's not as bad as it was. So since we know we're going to be putting this SATA power on, let's go ahead and put it over the top for right now. And this PATA power, we'll put it on the top for right now just to get it out of the way. Move these out of the way just for right now. I'll rest them right over the SSDs just for now. Go ahead and connect one SATA power to the SSD. This falls perfectly with this clip. I did not plan that, but sometimes you get lucky. This guy will go over. Alright, so as a side note, I've broken many SATA power, many SATA data cables. Clips, you want to be very careful. Don't put too much tension on those clips. I don't mean the ones on the SATA cables, because who cares about those? I mean the ones on the SSDs, the opticals, and the mechanical hard drives. They'll break like nothing. So try not to put any tension on them. So that is out of sight, out of mind. If you look on this, on the other side, they look like they're just coming straight out. So now let's do the opticals. These unfortunately will come out, and let's cable it nicely. Okay, they're unfortunately gonna come out. No matter, nothing you can really do about that. The cable is unfortunately not long enough to go straight up here into this hole up here and then back over. If you had a SATA power extension, you could do that though. So now, while I'm back here, I hate to keep getting you guys all dizzy with it, so I'm just going to do it now. Let's connect the PATA power. So this only has 2 pins. This has 4, obviously, or maybe not so obviously if you've never used one. So I am very grateful that PATA power is gone. That was one of the most horrible implementation of power, because those little pins moved and then you had to move them back, and you could fry a device, and there's just so many things that can and do go wrong with PATA power. It is 98% phased out, I would say, and that's a great thing. I'm not going to focus too much on making this pretty back here. Case cover will go on. There is no window on this side, so it doesn't matter what kind of rat's nest you have back here. Do try to make it clean, but I don't focus too much time and energy on it. Look at that. Another one of the clips. Perfect place. That's good to go right there. Oh yeah, we gotta make these look nice. There we go. Nice and tight. I'll zip tie that, I mean. We have this one, this SATA power, which actually we might be able to get away with using this one. I'm just gonna go ahead and tie this up here. Oh yeah, and I forgot about these. So let's just zip tie all of this up here. Looks like we can zip tie it to this huge cluster. Always be careful you don't clip a cable. That'll suck. You have a nice expensive paperweight if you clip one of those guys. So let's just go ahead and tie these guys down now. With SATA power being gone, one of the great things is, PATA power. One of the great things is PATA altogether, the cable itself, the 80 pin or 40 pin cable back in the day. There's no need for it anymore, and we'll go ahead and put this here. There's no need for it anymore, so that was a wide cable that just blocked so much air. While this is a rat's nest, again, it's alright. It's in the back. could just join this cluster of cables. That's pretty much done. So let's go around the front again. We have both SATA cables right here. Yeah, this did come obviously from my prior build, which is why that cable's all twisted, just to make it look pretty. Alright, and we're pretty much done. Actually, we're totally done. Gonna go ahead, put this top back on up here, so you guys get a far view of this. I think that looks pretty nice. Not 100% perfect to my liking. There's obviously more things I would have done, I wanted to do, but money, time, and that's about it kind of stopped me from doing it. We have everything cabled, everything put in. I do need to put, and I'll do that now while I have you guys on, a very important piece to this puzzle. The SATA bridge. Wow. The SLI bridge. Wow. SATA bridge, that's funny. Alright. And we're pretty much done there. Let me show you how it looks like with these side panels on. Put the one in the back that you can't see on first. That went on amazingly easy. And the final one. Kind of excited. Look at that. That looks nice. I'm actually a lot more impressed with it than I thought I'd be. And then we also have the front panel filter. One thing I did forget to mention on this particular build, I can't do it, is put a fan on the bottom just so I have blue light and air radiating from the bottom, because this has a filter in the bottom also, so you can put more fans. Cool thing is you can just reach down here and pull the filter out. That's pretty cool. Just slide it back in. Pretty simple, right? Let me take this off again. I just put that on. These are the fans that we just put in, the blue LED fans. So, now time to use my brand new computer. See you guys in a few. Bye, and thanks for sitting through this whole build. It took a lot longer than I thought it would, as do all my builds, it seems. But I hope you guys learned something. Do me a favor and comment below YouTube and back on the review at dragonblogger.com. Comment, tell me what you guys think about my cabling. Maybe if you have any suggestions, give them to me. Be more than happy to take them. And that's about it. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks, guys. Bye.